Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate for D&D Tuesdays. This is Excalibur, and we're going to go through and continue our game here. If you recall, last time Gorion was killed by this big dude and his henchmen, and we're going to go and see what's going on. So we have a new party member. We have Imowen, and let me just pause, and we'll go
You're
in.
a queer fellow.
Yes, I am a queer fellow.
What you want? Yep.
There we go. You right click. Well, she has armor class 10, dexterity modifier of -4. Where are her stats? It has been a very long time since I've even looked at stuff like that. Well, here's her hit points and all that. She's going to be a ranged support. And she's got a couple of daggers just in case. She gets 2 attacks, and she has a base THAC0 to hit armor class 0 of 20. So if they have an armor class of 0, in this version of D&D, armor class starts at 10 and goes down to 0 with instead of adding on to 0 like would have been an intelligent thing. This went in reverse. And anyway, and she gets a -2 dex mod, which means I think that means that she gets -2 from her THAC0, which means it's an 18 hit, I guess. She's a thief. That's about it. And I noticed that the pointer last time, it's over the gold right now. It's kind of scrummy looking in fraps. So I may look at using Camtasia or DX Story or something like that. We'll have to see. Anyway, let's get back to the game. We are going to
What would you have me do? Very well.
And we're just going to select
Your
everybody.
wish? Hurry up!
And we are going to select this formation.
All right,
So
all
everybody's
right.
going to line up. So we'll have our heroes, our melee in a line, and then Imowen's going to be in the middle there.
Your life ends
Good on you
here.
if you saved the day.
1 critical hit later, and the gibberling is dead. Let's go ahead and move here. Let's look at our map. We should be heading this way to the northwest a bit, so let's return back to the game. What we're trying to do is get up to where Gorion died. Here we are. Hopefully there's nothing waiting for us. We'll find out. There's an eagle. Oh, and there's Gorion.
What would you have me do?
Alright, so let's
All
go
right, all right.
loot the body. We have Gorion's scroll, some gold, a dagger, and a belt. We can't use that. That's blue. It's saying that it is needs to be identified. And we've got a morning star and silver necklace. Long sword and some other armor. Gold in that. So let's get back over here and then check our equipment. And we are going to take a look at what Imowen is wearing. She has no armor at all, so we're going to give her that leather armor. And to free up our inventory, we're actually going to put this on here. And then we're going to open up Grind Scroll. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness for which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all aspects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Khalid are currently at the friendly arm inn. They know little of what is past, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. Alright, so E, that is Elminster, one of the most powerful mages in the realms. And that's who has sent this letter to Gorion. And if I recall, there's a stone here that you can actually lift up. Normally, you could just hit tab and see what you could pick up. I think there's one here that is hidden. A secret, if you will. I could be wrong. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to check out this entire map. And see what other gibberings are around. That stupid eagle. We don't want to anger a bear. Those things are, even though they're just animals, quote unquote just animals, they are scary little beasties. So we're going to head up into the woods, up into this corner. Oh, there we go. That symbol means that we can go to the next area, which we're not going to go to the next area yet. We're going to check out this whole place and see what we can see. Alright, we're near the water. And we can't go any farther over here. By the way, that little boop-doop-deep is a new phone. I picked up an LG G3 the other day. Well, my wife actually went out of her way and found a way to preserve. Went out of her way and found a way to preserve our current plan, so we're not paying an arm and a leg in our firstborn child. And still, that's a deer. That's Chase.
Away with you, beggar! No time to chit-chat.
Hurry up!
Away with you, beggar!
If you
Don't
insist.
touch me! I might catch something.
Hello. Well, I was about to tell you to not come any closer, but that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer, or I'll jump! Yeah, you heard me, and I'll do it, too. So don't come any closer. Again. And don't try to stop me. Okay. No, by all the gods, do not do such a thing. There's so much to live for. By all means, jump if you must. More for the rest of us. I say, okay. Okay? You're not going to do a thing? Wow. You must have incredible faith in my will to live. No one has ever showed such trust in me. Not ever. Not even Mumsy. Thank you so much for your quiet faith. I choose to live. I choose to live. Oh no. I have to get home before Mumsy finds the note. She has no stomach for such things. I'll have Jeeves double her usual cocktails and tell her of my new resolve. Thank you so much. Tra-la, life is grand once again. What a tool. Why do I feel like Raven?
All right, all right.
What a tool. By Kyothon. West to Candlekeep. So this is the way back to Candlekeep. The place we're trying to get rid of. Get away from the place where we don't want the madman to find and kill us at. So we're going to head back in that direction, which lies to the west. There we go. And that lets us go to Candlekeep. Let's see if we can go down here. Nope, that's all Candlekeep stuff. We really don't need to go back there, because we can't get back into the city. It's locked. That was all introductory anyway. Yeah, that's right, MON. Okay, this will take us to another area, and we'll be able to see our map. I'm just coming over here because it always is a good idea to go back. If you notice, I'm like hovering over a lot of stuff. To come back because they like to hide things in the map. Let's check this map, and I think we can click here. There's Candlekeep. We're currently here. We can go to Baragost or the Friendly Arm Inn. We're actually trying to get up here. So here we go. Let's get back. Also, we can kill like gibberlings and stuff like that. First level or low level critters that might be on the road or whatnot. Trying to eat us. Alright, so this is where MON caught up to us on the road. Yeah, we're trying to run for our lives, so we stay on the road because that is the hardest place for people to find you. Wowzers. And yes, this is how I play my campaigns. I go through and I reveal all the map because sometimes there are hidden secrets. And there's another bear. We don't want to go close to those guys. They will attack you. Barely injured.
I care not. This way.
We are very low level. You can see over here that MON got half our hit points taken. And we're going to rest. Oh, that's our character record. There we go. And those are her stats and everything. We'll go over that. But I want to rest. There we go. Yay, we are sleeping. We are sleeping. Alright, so now we're both healed.
Your wish? Hurry up!
Double clicking brings you there. Party AI off. Select all there.
If you insist.
Instead of having to do a rubber band, you can select all. That's in case your party gets all split up. Alright, let's check the map, and we have all this to cover. Let's get it. Let's get on with it. I think somewhere around here we can find our first NPCs to join us. It's either here or on the way to the Friendly Arm Inn that we meet someone.
Hello there.
Alright, so let's see here. Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout tonight, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I'm called Clausen. You saw two people in the wood? I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. Perhaps they were the ones you met. The ones you met are one and the same. Why are you in the woods? I've heard nothing about how dangerous they are. Me? Oh, I'm a hermit. Well, I'm rather new at it, actually. And I haven't had quite got the isolation bit down yet. Too much of a people person, I suppose. Used to be a merchant in Nashville, I did, but lost everything due to the iron shortage. Been wandering the woods for a while now, and it's been rather relaxing, I must say. Aside from eluding the occasional bandit, that is. I'm generally left alone because I have nothing of value. What of the two people you saw? I was to seek friends with the friendly airmen. Perhaps these were them? I doubt these were the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type, and are far afield of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I'll have to not Mamigo just up the road. I have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the friendly arm. It is a crossroads where it's to the east and the inn is north of that. Thanks for your time. I should be on my way. Fairly well, as they say. Well, that was odd. I don't remember that dude. And, yep, we're at the edge. So, the road is set up as a linear path, so to speak, to playing the game. And I think right here at the crossroads we're going to meet our first two. Yep, Montaron and Czar. Ooh, and that says Candlekeep Coastway. Let's go talk to Czar.
Montaron, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering the wilderness surely must be none too bright traveling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed too, a fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. You do not trust us? I'll not be insulted by this one. Now, Montaron, had I just been attacked, I might be leery as well. So be it. I shall not heal you. Refuse if you wish. Neither shall I hold thee a debt of honor for slighting my good intentions, though your conscience may. Just like all good people. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll now hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. There's little else for me to do. I may as well go with you. Go on your way and leave me be. I would go on my own path. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you'll go with me? We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. Aye, we'll go with ye. Ye always fear time, though. Alright, so we have now picked up a fine set of strangers. We have this fighter thief dude who has a potion of speed and a potion of healing. I'm going to go ahead and put those up here in this quick slot bar. And he, by the way, I think is chaotic neutral, which means he's crazy. Nope, he's neutral evil, which means he's evil. Evil. And then this dude here, Czar, he has a Larx Minor Drain, a Chill Touch, and a potion of healing. He's a necromancer, which chaotic evil. He is pure evil. And his kit description: a mage who specializes in magic dealing with death. Cast one additional spell per level. May not learn or cast any spells of the illusion school. So these guys are a little bit crazy. Let's go ahead and set up his hotbar. Get back to the game, pause it, and then click on him.
Troubling you?
So we're going to set this quick spell to Larx Minor Drain. This one to that, and this one to that. I do that all the time. and we don't want to do the drain on our own
You
party
spoke
members.
at me?
And you spoke at me. He has a fist, and that's about all he needs.
What would you
All right.
have me do?
Now we're going to go ahead and
Your
select
wish?
everyone, and we're going to keep on going to the
If
candle
you
key.
insist.
We are now 4 strong, even though we have a couple of evil people in our midst. Sometimes the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's talk to Pinkos. Sorry, John, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Bergos, and I must report these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. Messenger's work is never done. And I think it was all brought so that we would get hit by this wolf.
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
Why, yes. Yes, we must. We'll be taking this road.
You goody goodies make me sick.
Yep. There is party AI where the NPCs, non-player characters, are going to be talking. All the time. Wait till you get to Baldur's Gate 2. Alright, so we're going to get this cleared up, kill the wolves and the gibberlings and stuff like that. Because that's what we do. And right when we stop, we're going to save the game. Boom. Save game. Overwrite it. There we go. So now we've got... there's a gibberling. There we go. Oh, good one, Imoen. Good one indeed. Now we get party experience, and just like in any RPG, we're going to get experience points for killing things and completing certain quests and stuff like that. I believe you still get XP for quests, and we'll be able to go up in level. And when we do, we'll be able to make certain choices. Just like with most major RPGs, we can choose our abilities and spells and stuff like that. So we are now, I think this clears up the entire map. This might turn out to be like one part of the map per session almost. Let's take a look. Yep, we've cleared up all the map except for here, so we're going to hit the crossroads over here. Luckily, we're just right by it. And here we go. Off to the crossroads. Gonna take 8 hours
Oh,
to
there,
travel here.
wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. I'm not so stupid as to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere, no matter how infirm they appear to be. Off with you. I like number 1. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the Friendly Arm Inn, where I am certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends awaiting. I have said too much, and taken too much time from thee. Fare thee well. Bye-bye, Elminster. Journal updated. I met a strange man on the road to the Friendly Arm Inn. He seemed interested in me, though I don't know why. He was a little odd. So instead of just going through the entire map here, I'm just going to go straight to the Friendly Arm Inn. We're going to follow the road because, well, that's how it works.
I am become death, Destroyer of worlds!
Okay, Coastway. Friendly Arm into the north, Baragos to the south, Lion's Way west to Candlekeep. Alright, let's shrink that down, and let's take a look. I think it would be best to just wait here. By the way, we're all red because we have an elf in our midst. That's right. If we go ahead and right-click me, and go to our sheet here, you'll see I'm an elf, not a human, even though I've got a human avatar. And we have shared infravision on, so we see all the infravision things. That means we can see, you know, heat and stuff like that. Anyway, we're going to pause, and we are going to save here, because that, my friends, was, well, there we go. Overwrite. That is the episode. So until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. It really helps me to know that you guys are watching this stuff, and lets me know what I'm doing right. If you could visit www.patreon.com/ExcaliburZone and donate even just $1 a month is really awesome. Become a patron, and it helps me out a lot. I like to give to charity, so some of that money is going to go that way, probably. And the rest of the stuff will go towards upgrading equipment and getting more games and better recording software and stuff like that. Overall, it will mean that I am going to have more time, more money to put towards content like this. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.